The worst, the worst goal in the World Cup against us was actually Mana knocked us out of the 2015 World Cup. You remember probably.
Yeah, it was my first goal in World Cup.
Your
my
favourite
best
goal in
memory,
one.
yeah, sorry.
They came to South China to make history. They came from Brazil and Germany and the USA. They came to Guangzhou to compete in the first FIFA World Championship for women's football.
Lauren, you weren't even born yet for all this.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit mad.
I couldn't even imagine playing with my hair down like that.
I know, it gets in your way.
If someone's hair tie breaks now, it's like...
Stop the game, yeah.
Even the kids, I remember when I was younger, they used to be big like that, but I can't imagine playing in something like that now.
Back then, it was just a number. No names.
I know names, yeah.
Yeah, like now, you have the surnames on the back.
Mana, did you know any of the players playing?
Miyaham, she's famous in Japanese football.
Yeah. I think they wouldn't have known that they made history.
The USA are the Women's World Championship winners.
They were probably still almost pinching themselves to be like, that was us and we did that. And now look like how far it's come from that point, I think. What was the first one you watched?
2007 in China.
Do you remember anything from it?
Japan played against England, so Christmas kissed good.
Who was your idol growing up?
It was always Malta.
Maybe you in the next World Cup, young kids and other people would be looking up to you. Could you even imagine that?
I think it's strange to think about, because obviously the previous World Cups, you're looking at the players ahead, thinking you want to be there.
You, Mana?
Sawa.
So,
Yeah.
What's it like to have played with Sawa, knowing she was your idol growing up, and now you shared the same pitch with her?
It was very nice. Her level is here, my level is here. When I was in national team, first time, I was very nervous.
did she teach you a lot, or did you?
Yes, yeah. On the pitch,
Yeah.
off the pitch, yeah.
Does she know she was your idol?
If this video is coming, yeah, she knows. My favorite memory is in 2011, we won World Cup. And we won against USA first time
Ever?
Yeah, it's so nice. Best memory in football life, yeah. Not only FIFA World Cup memory, so.
I wouldn't mind having a memory
Yes,
like
good
that.
memory to have.
I would like that too. My favourite goal was against Brazil and we were losing 2-0 and it was right before half-time.
Foord was the closest player to it. Good ball back in again. Little flick on. Here's Foord! And Australia haven't gone back before half-time.
That just brought back the belief within the team because we had lost our first group game and we had to win that one to continue, and I think that goal inspired the team to go on. We ended up winning 3-2. That was definitely one of my favourites. It wasn't the best goal, it was just a tap-in, but the meaning behind it.
Obviously the next World Cup is in your home country, so how would that feel playing there?
To play in a World Cup is obviously huge in general, but to have one in your home country, I think, yeah, it's only things that you can dream of. It would be unreal, unbelievable. Obviously winning the World Cup on home soil would be even bigger. Where do you think the game will be in 30 years? Where do you see it going?
I can't imagine.
It's quite hard to picture it. As the years go on, it would be nice for young boys growing up to say they want to be like us instead of they just want to be like the guys.
In Australia, obviously Sam Kerr has done a lot, and when we have our games at home, you see young boys with her kit on. The times are changing where boys do look up to girls, but I think it's only going to happen more. In 30 years, you would like to think that it would be equal, everything would be equal, you know.
I can only imagine it's going to be a lot different. Probably how we look at it being 30 years ago and to now is probably how it's going to look in those 30 years. Whoever's playing then is looking at ours
It's only going to grow for us as players. We can play a role in that to keep pushing the game, to leave it in a place for the next generation. If I watched you play, I don't know, the USA, I would cheer for you.
Yeah.
But when you play Australia, I wouldn't cheer for you anymore.
Yeah, me too.